friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Good morning dear friends. Today we are going to discuss about Adivasis. Now let us discuss about Indian tribal belt. The so-called tribal belt embraces central and north-east India, which extends across the center of India from Pakistan in the west to Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east. The belt is home to 81 million indigenous people whose ancestors may have inhabited India before. Aryan invaders, the ancestors of Hindus, arrived around 1500 BC. The tribal belt is one of the India's most impoverished regions. Many tribes traditionally lived off the forest, but the forests are shrinking and they have been forced to try the cultivated fields. But where they live, the land is often in short supply and enough to go around. In some cases, tribals are prevented from chopping trees here and there while loggers and miners work legally or bribe politicians to gain access to resources. Details about the demography of India. Tribal people are lacking. Most national census does not gather information on a tribe by tribe basis. In some cases, researchers have go back to British data collected on the earlier 1930 and extrapolated from that. While a few tribes are in danger of extinction, they are being challenged by the encroachment of the other groups on their territory and threats from modernization, westernization, secularization, and Christian minor missionaries. Now let us discuss about hill tribes. Hill tribe is a term long used by the British and American travelers and colonial authorities in South Asia and Southeast Asia to describe indigenous groups that inhabit highland areas. The term is not liked by anthropologists because it has lexical overtones. Pulses it catalogs a variety of diverse groups into a single category and minimizes their differences and downplays the things that make them unique or even extraordinary. The preferred term is ethnic minority or simply minority. In most cases, hill tribes are defined as indigenous communities that live at an elevation above 1000 meters. Tribes tend to be groups that occupy a certain geographical area and marry within the groups. They often have their own language and their own distinct material culture. Hill tribes members have traditionally been regarded as enemies, but there are many examples of hill tribe members who are Hindus, Muslims, Buddhists, and Christian. And while most of them have traditionally been agriculturalistic, there are also examples of one made upon pastoralists. Rather than mingling with the lowland people, the hill tribes have preferred to keep themselves by living in small villages nestled in mountains that were once covered with dense forest. In some cases, the hill tribes consider themselves to be politically independent from the government of the country they reside in and the land they live on to be separate state.